Hello everyone, this is the SD Times Healthcare Handbook. Here's Editor-in-Chief David Rubenstein to tell you more.
Hello everyone, I'm Dave Rubenstein, and this is the SD Times Healthcare Handbook. We've created this handbook to dive into how technology is changing the delivery of health services and the access to massive amounts of medical records and other data that improve patient outcomes. With me today is Mike Albritton. He's the Senior Vice President of Cloud at CData, the data expert company. Thanks for being here, Mike, and let's get right into it, shall we? So, Mike, why don't we start talking about the importance of sharing health data and records, and talk a little bit about how CData is helping healthcare companies adjust to these new industry initiatives.
Yeah, so thanks, David. Healthcare has come a long ways. As more apps and as more ways to integrate and collect data from different systems grows, and the ecosystems of availability grows, industry initiatives help make that easier for companies. FHIR is one of the new initiatives in the healthcare space that has allowed this sort of data connectivity to make it easier for companies to access healthcare data securely, and it's really been adopted in a big way by the industry, and the industry has started making initiatives where requiring companies to support this new technology. And so CData, we have a product called ARC where we use it to help companies process data that they normally get in other formats and convert that data into FHIR. And so that's something that we've helped customers ingest data into FHIR systems. And then we also have, on the CData side, we build connectors that allow customers to access data from tools, reporting tools, and all types of other no-code, low-code platforms. And so CData is working on building a FHIR connector that'll enable a lot of those applications to be able to access that data easily without having to build those integrations themselves. Right.
That's great. So what kinds of healthcare companies are you guys working with?
We work with lots of different types of healthcare companies. We work with insurance companies like Principal, Horizon, Blue Cross Blue Shield. Our ARC product is used for transactional purposes to process things like claims, EDI, HIPAA documents. We also work with hospitals to process very similar transactional EDI and HIPAA X12 documents. We work with drug companies like Zulig Pharmaceuticals, Bayer. These companies use our products for processing data for regulatory processes, security analysis, alerting, other types of data integration processes that they have. We also work with companies that connect to the FDA. So the FDA have this portal called this way to submit documents through an electronic submissions gateway, and that utilizes a protocol called AS2, and our ARC product is heavily used by companies to submit that data to the FDA securely. So the CDC also uses that same ARC product to process data and move data in between agencies and other government entities. And then finally, our CData connectors are really used in all types of healthcare companies for the ability, they enable companies the ability to unlock data that's in silos. They connect to all types of applications, NoSQL databases. So really they're used to access data in all types of places that they may have.
Yeah, I think those drivers are probably what you guys had been known for, and ARC as well. So maybe you can tell me how ARC helps companies like Horizon BCBS integrate with FHIR.
Yeah, so Horizon came to us and they already had a transactional EDI system in place. So they were also already processing claims with an existing product. And what they were looking for is, because of this new initiative to adopt integration with FHIR systems, FHIR servers, they wanted a solution that could take data from an X12 HIPAA format, convert that into a JSON format that they could then ingest into fire. And so we were able to help with that. They also had another requirement, which was a big data requirement. They wanted to take that data and ingest that into a HDFS system. And so we also were able to convert that into a format that could easily be ingested into HDFS. So really they used us for sort of changing the format of the data so that it could be ingested into multiple places, right? Excellent.
So let me ask you, how does CData plan to expand connectivity for healthcare? What's on the horizon?
Yeah, I've been talking a lot about fire, but that's really where we see a lot of opportunity for CData. And so you mentioned our drivers, our connectors are used in many different systems. We've had a lot of customers ask for fire connectors. And so we're working currently partnering with SAS to build out a fire connector for them and for some of our other customers. And really what that's going to do is be able to unlock the connectivity to fire. And so for SAS, what they were looking for is a way to pull out data from a fire server, do some sort of computation around that, some analysis, and then push some data back into that fire system so that it could be accessible by other applications. And so really, fire is one of those things that we see a wide adoption, and really that's where we're focusing a lot of our efforts to help the industry.
So how would healthcare organizations looking for this kind of a solution, how would they contact you guys?
Come to our website, CData.com. You can, most of our products are there, easy to download, easy to access. You can also reach out to our sales team, sales@CData.com. Happy to schedule a demo, walk you through, try and figure out exactly what it is you're looking for and help you find the right tool that's going to solve that problem.
Excellent. Mike, appreciate it. Thanks for your time today. Excellent conversation. And this certainly is the direction that healthcare is going in, just digital everything. So you guys are right in the right place.
Great. Well, thank you. It's been fun.
Good. Thanks. Take care.